effect elsewhere across Northern
Good
Ireland,
rain.
England and Wales. We've got a lot of
Easter
cloud
Monday.
around and some heavy rain pushing its way northwards. Some of that rain falling as sleet and snow, especially over the higher ground, but even to some lower levels, especially across northern parts of England, we are likely to see some sleet and snow at times. The rain will be heaviest towards parts of the southwest. Here we can see it's in excess of 60 millimetres of rain, so some localised flooding is possible here, as well as over Northern Ireland as we go through the day. The snow across northern parts of England and southern Scotland is likely to lead to some disruption, so do take care, especially if you're going to be travelling, with up to 10 centimetres possible, mainly over the higher ground, but even perhaps to some lower levels too. Now, with the cloud and rain,
10 to 12, 13 to 13, not too bad.
UK, but further north ahead of the rain,
13 degrees.
It's still going to be very cold. And further south, as things start to turn brighter, they're also going to turn much milder, with temperatures perhaps getting into the mid-teens Celsius. Through the latter part of the day, then, we are going to continue to see this rain, sleet and snow.
Right, you might go about Sunday tube stuff, and we'll be back 13.
Wetter end to the day, and the rain and snow continuing across northern parts of England and Northern Ireland. Further south for much of Wales and central southern England, here there will be some clear skies as we go through the evening and overnight, but also a few showers to watch out for as well. For Tuesday then, that whole feature will have pushed its way northwards, and so we're likely to see some heavy snow over Scotland. We could see up to 15 centimetres over the higher ground, so some disruption is likely, especially on the roads. Elsewhere, it's going to be a day with sunshine and showers, some of them on the heavy side, but temperatures should be on the mild side too. That's it for me. I'll see you later.
Yawn.
But many of us will avoid these. However, it's later on when things are going to... Hello, very happy Easter to you. Today is probably going to be the best day weather-wise of this long weekend. Most of us will see some sunny spells, a few scattered showers to watch out for, but many of us will avoid these. However, it's later on when things are going to turn wet and windy from the southwest, with some snow likely in places too. So at the moment you can see we have got a good deal of dry weather across the UK, but it's this area of wet weather that's going to push its way across the UK as we go through tonight and through Easter Monday. This is going to bring some strong winds and also some snow as it makes its way northwards across the UK. Back to the here and now though, and well, there's a lot of fine weather to be had, particularly across Scotland and Northern Ireland. Here it's mostly dry with a decent amount of bright or sunny spells. A bit cloudier for England and Wales, and we do have some scattered showers to watch out for. It is still going to be on the cold side, most places staying in double figures, but towards the southeast, we could just about nudge 10 or 11 Celsius. Our attention then turns to this area of wet weather that is going to push up from the southwest, bringing strong winds, and perhaps also some hill snow over Exmoor, Dartmoor and the Welsh mountains. The rain will be heavy at times. We could see 15 to 25 millimetres quite widely, and perhaps locally 40 to 60 millimetres. As a result, some localised flooding is possible, and some disruption, particularly if you're going to be travelling. So we do have a rainfall warning in force, and under the cloud and rain then, temperatures not falling particularly low tonight. Most places staying above double figures across England, Wales and Northern Ireland, but further north for Scotland, here under
I'm saying about
temperatures again
5 centimetres of snow.
Towns and cities.
Maybe a little bit less, 4, 3, or just about 1.
Here we could fall as low as -4 or -5. So a cold frosty start in the north, but a wet and windy one further south, and that rain is going to continue its way northwards as we go through Easter Monday, and we're likely to see more in the way of snow. I think they have
won't give them rain.
They've looked at it. 5 to 10 centimetres of snow accumulating, and that is likely to cause some problems, particularly to travel, so we do have a yellow snow warning in force. We've also got heavy rain reaching Northern Ireland, and again here we could see some localised flooding. As we go through the day, we are going to also have brighter and milder weather pushing up from the south, so we could see highs of 13, 14, maybe even 15 Celsius towards the south, but further north ahead of the rain, it is going to stay bright but pretty cold. As we end the day, then, that cloud, rain and snow is going to continue to edge its way further northwards. Further south, however, we are going to see more in the way of bright or sunny spells and a few showers to end the day. A quick look towards Tuesday, and that whole system will have pushed its way further northwards with some further heavy rain.
It's a bit warmer there. 14, 15.
here, it should be a mixture of sunshine and showers. Some of those showers could be on the heavy side, but will clear away eastwards as we go through the day. And look at those temperatures, not too shabby for early April. Remember, with all those warnings in force, it's definitely worth keeping up to date with the forecast, which you can on both the Met Office website and our app, especially if you're planning on travelling this Easter. I'll see you later.
I'll let you have it. Done that too. I should have done this one.
Hello, very good evening to you. It is going to turn a little bit downhill as we go through the night. We've got heavy rain and strong winds pushing up from the south, and we could also see some fairly significant snow. However, towards the north, here it will stay dry with largely clear skies, so a frost is likely to develop. Now, this is the feature that's going to bring the wet and windy weather as we go through tonight and Easter Monday. It's going to push its way northwards across the UK, bring some heavy rain, strong winds, and also some snow, mainly towards the north, but even further south, we could see some snow as we go through the next 24 hours or so. So take a look at this evening, and we can already see that rain pushing into Devon, Cornwall, other parts of southwest England, and into Wales as well. Here we are likely to have some very heavy rain as we go through the night. Quite widely, 15 to 25 millimetres, and perhaps in excess of 60 millimetres in some places. As a result, there will be some localised flooding and also some disruption, particularly if you're planning on travelling. And so we do have a warning in force. Under the cloud and rain, then temperatures across many parts of England, Wales,
this is the last rain now. Heavy snow.
However, further north of Scotland, where we've got largely clear skies and just a few wintry showers to watch out for, here temperatures are going to fall pretty low. These are the temperatures for the towns and cities. In more rural spots around the sheltered glens of Scotland, we could fall as low as -4 or -5, maybe even a touch colder.
It's a
So cold frosty start across much of Scotland, but elsewhere for the rest of the UK it's going to be wet and windy from the get-go with plenty of heavy rain and some snow. That rain and snow is going to stall over parts of northern England, so that's where it's really going to be quite heavy, and we're going to see accumulations of snow, perhaps up to 10 centimetres. That could cause some problems if you're taking to the road, so another warning has been issued here. We've also got a rain warning for Northern Ireland, as the rain here is going to be pretty heavy and could cause some localised flooding. Towards the north, it should stay largely bright. A few showers to watch out for, but a good deal of dry weather. However, it will be pretty cold here elsewhere, and as the rain pushes northwards, we are going to bring in brighter and also much milder air, so we could get into the mid-teens Celsius. There will be breaks in the cloud then across parts of southern England and Wales, and these will push northwards as we go through the evening and overnight, but also quite a few heavy showers to watch out for. Elsewhere and further north, the rain and snow is gradually going to spread into more central and then later northern parts of Scotland. With all the cloud, rain and strong winds around, temperatures not falling particularly low. We've got much milder air coming up from the south, so some places for England staying in double figures, and even further north of Scotland it should be less cold than it has been over recent nights. A quick look for Tuesday then, and across parts of Scotland here we are going to have some further heavy snow, perhaps up to 15 centimetres over the higher ground, so some disruption is likely here as well. Elsewhere we will see things turning brighter. There will be some showers during the day, but they will turn heavy at times before clearing away towards the east, and so for many places, with temperatures getting into the mid-teens once more, it's probably going to feel quite nice, nicer than it has done over the Easter weekend for many of us. As we look through the rest of the week, there will be some further rain at times, perhaps a little bit of snow, mainly just towards the north of the UK, and also some strong winds. Wednesday in particular is looking very good indeed. Temperatures, however, should creep up, and by the end of the week, I wouldn't be surprised if we got into the high teens Celsius. That's it for me. I'll see you later.
Bye. Wait, will you go?